3, fight!
All right, homeroom, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Happy Friday. How is your scratch flow going, guys? Let me throw in a beat here. Talk to me. Who we got in here? We got Kratos in here. Hugo V is in here. Illist is in here. Mortal Kombat ready. I see you. Hugo V is in here. Miguel, Cymatic, Illist. What's up, homeroom crew? Kratos, did I say what's up already? Oh man. Talk to me, guys. How is the scratch flow going? What are some speed bumps you guys are running into? What scratches are you getting stuck on? Talk to me. Illis says scratch flowing very heavy. I dig the heavy flow. All right, that's what's up. Who else? You guys got the Mortal Kombat gifts out. I love it, man. Who's seen it so far? Cymatic is doing great. That's good to hear. That is awesome to hear, man. So you guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to warm up. All right? We're going to warm up, and then we're going to get into more scratch flow stuff. All right? So everybody queue up to your Oz. We're gonna get started on our side. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me throw this on the looper. Guys, we're looking good. Here we go. Warm up those hands. And it goes. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Follow me. Go. All right, let's go low to high. One more time. All right, let's go high to low. Alternate. And the other way. Let's gradually go up. High to low. Swing it. Double time. And switch. Low to high. What's up, which one? Let's alternate. And the other way. Alright guys, let's swing it. And double time. One more time. And switch. Releases. Go. Go. Swing it. Let's go double time. Again. And swing it. One more time. And switch. Swing it. Double time. One more time. And swing it. And switch. Release with the fader. Go. Make sure it's nice and crisp. You don't hear any pullbacks. Swing it. All right, double time. And double time to swing. And switch. Here we go, double time. Double time swing. Hold on, let me do that one more time. And switch. Stabs. I mean, tears. Let's get rid of that middle pause. Make sure you get that nice crisp pause in the middle. And add a release at the end. One more time. And switch. Alright, non-stop with the releases. Let's try a little faster. And switch, stabs. Go. Nice and sharp. Listen. Go. Go. Let's add some funk to it. Alright, listen to this. Go. Listen. Alright, let's do threes. Straight out. And all the way. And switch sides. Sets of threes. All the way. Alright, let's add that funk to it. And swing it. And switch. Let's go to chirps. Go. Make sure they're nice and crisp. A little bit faster. Yep. Make sure to keep them crisp. Here we go. And swing it. All right, let's go double time. For those who can. If not, you can stay on the swings. It's all good. Just an extra challenge. All right, let's do reverses like this. 2 more times. And switch. All right, let's swing it. And switch. Scribbles. All right, 3 baby scratches. Go. Alternate. All right, guys, let's add the chirps to it. Go. Two times. Here we go, 3 times. And then alternate. And switch. Two baby scratches. And here comes 3. And then alternate. Let's add the chirp to it. Go. All right, 2 chirps. And 3 chirps. And alternate. And switch, rhythm scratch. Let's go double time. All right, all the way. Yep. All right, let's add the chirps to it. Double time. Alright, here we go. All the way. And switch. Go. Here we go. Let's add the chirps to it. Go. All right, here we go, all the way. And switch. Transforms. 2 clicks. Go. 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 Alright, listen to this. Go. Let's add some swing to it. Go. Go. Listen. Go. Go. Alright, we're gonna do 3 clicks. Here we go. 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 Make sure they're nice and sharp. All right, here we go. Here we go, 4 clicks. Go. Go. All right, let's try a little faster. Go. Go. Just 4 clicks. My bad. Let's do that 2 more times. All right, let's try. Let's do dices, right? So 1 forward, 1 back. And it goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 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 Speed it up a little bit. Go. Go. A little bit faster. Alright, fast for real. Go. 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 Alright, here we go. Threes. Listen. Alright, let's go 1 4 2 back. Go. Go. Listen. Go. Go. Speed it up. Go. Go. Yep. Try to get that swing in there. Let's do that 2 more times. Alright, let's go straight and no pauses. Go. Two more times. Let's go 2 forward, 1 back. Go. Go. Listen. Go. Go. Listen. Listen. All right, let's do 3 forward, 1 back. Go. Go. Listen. Go. Go. All right, listen to this. Go. 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 All right, 4 forward, 1 back. Go. 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 All right, listen to this. Go. 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 All right, let's have some funk now. Go. 7, 8, and stop. All right, guys. Round of applause for yourselves. How was that warm-up? Guys, we got some guests with us too, by the way. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody on Facebook that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody on Twitch that's tuned in also. This is beatjunkies.tv homeroom. This is what we do every day at 3 p.m. We start off with a warm-up, and then we go into a daily lesson. Remember, if you guys buy a year subscription to beatjunkies.com, you get a free year at beatjunkies.tv. That's a good deal to me. You know what I mean? But you'll be able to learn along with us. You'll be able to learn patterns that you otherwise didn't know before, or you could just brush up on the patterns that you already have. But I want to say welcome to everybody that's tuned in for the first time. That's probably seen us before and is tuning back in. Shout out to the homeroom crew that's in the house at beatjunkies.tv. This is Scratch Flow that we're working on right now. So that was our warm-up. Guys, let's get into Scratch Flow. All right. DJ David is in here. Let's see who else is in here. Miguel is in here. Superfly Snooka. First time. What's up? Welcome to the class. Which one is making a lesson request for mixing with wordplay? He said, my scratch party set blows his mind, is what he said. But he ended it at that one. But maybe down the line we'll visit that. But guys, I hope you guys are warmed up and ready to go. Let's talk about Scratch Flow, right? So there's a couple main concepts I want to talk about, right? Because I know last time I was on and we were trying to figure out some patterns, you guys wanted to go just all the way, and you guys wanted to work on boomerangs, and you guys were trying to work on OG flares, but we're going to take it a step back, right? Let's focus on just the basics, because even with the basics, there's so much more flavor you can add to your scratch arsenal, right? It's not just about having the advanced techniques down. It's not just about having speed. It's about having flavor, right? And having flavor doesn't necessarily mean you have to be super quick on the cuts. Sometimes you just have to know how to space things out correctly, right? So that's one of the first things that I want to talk about is spacing, right? So imagine if somebody's rapping, right? Somebody's rapping over a beat, and their whole flow is just right. There's no pauses. He's not letting any of the words or phrases or punchlines breathe. He's just going. Right? That's not necessarily going to keep the listener's attention, right? You want to be able to add spaces, let the scratches breathe at certain points during the beat, and that will allow the listener to digest what you're doing, right? He's able to hear those patterns and like, oh man, that was a dope pattern. I think I want to work on that at home, right? So let's go over just a few spacing drills, right? We'll start off super duper simple. We'll start off with some chirps, all right? But we're going to hear what it's like moving the spaces to different points and what that effect makes, right? So let me just load up the beat here. Let's start off with this one right here. All right, super duper simple. Not too fast. Let's just get into it with some chirps. Add some spacing. All right. Everybody cue up to your Oz. Twitch room, YouTube, Facebook. If you guys didn't get to warm up with us, cue up to your Oz. We're going to do this warm up just on spacing. And it goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Can we do double time? Go. If you can't do the double time, no worries. You can stay at this tempo. The whole point is we want to get you used to spacing things out, right? Go. Listen to this now. Go. Make sure those trips are nice and clean. All right, let's move that space over a little, like this. Go. 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 All right, let's do double time. Same kind of space. Go. 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 Let's do another set. Go. Go. All right. Go. 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 All right, let's do stabs. Oops. Let's bring that back. Forgot to have my loop on, my bad. All right, stabs. Here we go. Listen. Go. 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 Listen to this. Oh. Hold on. Let me bring it back. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. And it goes. Go. Yep. Go. Go. All right, listen to this one. Oops. Go. Again. Go. Let's do another set. All right, let's go to transforms. Shake off your hands and get ready. Hold on. And it goes 5, 6, 7. Listen. 2 clicks. just putting the space at the end, right? Space is just there at the end. All right, check it out. Check out this one right here. Go. So we're pausing after the forward. Go. Again. Go. One more time. Go. Listen. Go. Go. Listen. Go. Go. One more time. Go. Go. Two more times. Go. Six, 7, 8, and stop. So see what a difference it makes, like when you just move the spaces over, or you just add spaces to different parts of the, because we're just doing the same patterns pretty much, right? We're just adding spaces and places for the patterns to breathe, but it adds more funk to it, right? Without us having to speed anything up, and nothing like that. We're just taking a simple pattern, right? But we're adding spaces in between just to create those different vibes. Cool? Keith G got the vibes, smileys going on in the chat. I see you. DJ David, you're good. Kratos, you're good. Man, I'm seeing a lot of Mortal Kombat emojis in here. Let's see what's up with the Twitch channel in here. Ooh-wee. Secret Funk Spices. 5T4R. Man, I am having trouble with these names. But Buddy Lee is in the Twitch too. Which one is in the Twitch too? Oh man, what's up, you guys? Cymatic is in here too. That's what's up, guys. So, spacing. Very important to consider. Play around with that. Take a simple pattern, but add some spaces to it. And see what kind of patterns you come up with then. Right? All right. And next up, let's do variations, right? So we did spaces. Now we're just gonna take basic scratches and we're just gonna create variations out of it, right? So we can cycle between like quarter notes and eighth notes and swing patterns and things like that, just to change it up and keep the listeners engaged, right? So let me just throw in a beat. Hold on, give me a second. Oh yeah, move to that. All right, guys, so let's start off with the chirps. We're just gonna start off with eighth notes and then a swing pattern after. All right, and it goes like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 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 basic patterns versus swing patterns, right? Let's go swing and fourths. Go. Go. Let's add some drags in there, right? Check this. Go. Listen. Go. Keep it up. Go. Go. Stabs. Yep. Now we're going to do quarter notes and eighth notes. Sounds like this. Yep. Just cycling between quarter and eighth. All right, let's go longer, but change it on the fourth. Go. Let's change up that fourth note. Yep. Go. Two more times. Go. Just add that variation at the end, right? Go. All right, so how's that, right? Just adding some variation at the end. So now we're gonna do a different pattern. Hold on. And it goes 5, 6. Let me just break down the pattern. So it's gonna be two stabs and a release, right? And then you're gonna do one stab and a release. And it sounds like this, right? Together. And then following that, I'm just gonna add one more sharp stab before I return. And it sounds like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Yeah. Go. Let's stay right there. Go. Yeah. All right. So before we go on, just break that down again. So we're going to be doing 2 stabs and a release, 1 stab and a release, and then I'm going to be going back and forth between 3 stabs and a release and 1 stab and a release. Right? So it sounds like this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here's 2. 1, 3. Go. Again. Oops, go. Let's do that 2 more times. Go. Yeah. Go. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, and cool. Chill. All right, guys. So variations. When you guys are coming up with patterns and trying to freestyle, if you get lost, just do a simple pattern. Just do variations of it, right? You could just do chirps. You could do stabs. You could do transforms. But just switch it up, right? Switch it up, especially at every fourth bar. Just like if you were making music, right? If you listen to music on that fourth bar, there's usually a change up that signals that it's the end of the phrase and it's moving on to the next thing. It's going to be the same thing with your scratches, right? Your scratches is going to be super duper musical. You want to keep everybody engaged. So make different variations and practice those variations at home. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to do eighth notes and then to a swing, into quarter notes, whatever. But practice those patterns. Practice them till they sound good to you, right? Just try to like mouth them, sing it to yourself in your head, and see how those patterns sound, and then start practicing them. And once they sound good enough to you, just add them in an arsenal and keep practicing those patterns, right? And then start alternating between that pattern and then another pattern that you create, another pattern, etc. So that when you start freestyle scratching, all you're going to be doing is pulling from these different patterns that you've practiced, that you've mastered, that sound great to you, and then your freestyle scratches will just sound that much better, right? You won't be so cloudy in the head. You won't be trying to think of what's the next scratch I'm going to go to next. Start off with maybe like a phrase pattern or even like a 2-bar pattern, right? Create a 2-bar pattern, practice that, get that down. Create another 2-bar pattern, practice that, get that down, and then start trying to connect those two, right? And those will be really, really critical when it comes to like freestyle scratching. Like, oh, I'm just going to pull from these patterns right here and execute them, and then they just sound good already when you're freestyle scratching. They're like, and everyone will be like, dang, this fool got mad flow, all that stuff. So any questions, guys, hit me in the chats. I'm going to try and check in. I can check in on Twitch and bjunkies.tv. I don't have Facebook and YouTube up, you guys. I'm so sorry. But shout out to the YouTube and the Facebook crew. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying things so far. Gout Clout on Twitch says, do you recommend using a track that's all oohs and ahs to scratch over a loop? When you want to do things like transforming, and you really want to cut things up, long sounds give you that flexibility to do that, right? Whereas if you're cutting like words and phrases, especially if there were like one syllable kind of words, it's harder like to transform. But there's a lot of dope patterns that you can do with that as well. So for like your chirps and like wordplay stuff, use phrases for those things. But when it comes to transforming, trying to do like flares, crabs, and things like that, long sounds are usually better for that. Does that make sense? I hope that answers your question, Gal Clout. Let's see. Got a Newmark mix track, special effects. I feel like I should have got something better. Sometimes you got to make do with what you got, Polaroid bandana. Some of those, like the latency might be a little tough, or maybe even the crossfader might be difficult to use, but chirps you should still be able to do on there. And chirps are a great scratch, honestly. Like, they're overlooked. Like, don't always try to like go straight for the crabs and go straight for like the boomerangs and all that stuff. Just, I'm telling you, like chirps do wonders. Baby scratches do wonders. Military scratches, things like that. You don't always have to do super duper crazy scratches to sound dope on the cut. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just do, what do they call it? Dices. I always want to say splice. Splice dice. You know what I mean? It's just the one click transforms forward and back. Those work wonders too. And those can sound super duper funky. so long as you're adding your variations, you're adding your spaces, adding your drags and things like that. Let me check back with beatjunkies.tv. The patterns in eighth notes and half notes. Yeah, so Ariel, you can split your patterns in half, right? So like maybe one bar you're doing half time, and then the second bar you're doing double time, right? Just that change, that variation in that scratch can keep the listener engaged. I hope that answers your question, Ariel. Good. Keith G says, is that a release drag? Oh, shucks. I think it was. But I was chirping on the release, so that's what that was. DYNAMIX, I'm also considering online course controllerism. That's the new class. Controllerism. I am teaching a controller only class at Beat Junkies in Glendale at the physical school. We haven't done one for online yet, but we'll let you know if that happens. All right. Buddy Lee says they just have to make sense of 4 words. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you guys good here? I'm telling you, it's in the book, foundation scratches. That's why they're the foundation scratches, right? Because you can do a million things with them. So super duper useful. Don't count out the foundation scratches because we use them all the time. They're just easy to get to, and you don't have to think twice about it, and you can just get as funky as you want with them. All right. Next thing we're gonna work on, guys. Simplicity over complexity, right? We're just gonna work on some simple patterns, but these are like my go-to patterns for everything, right? You can do these at any tempo, and they always sound good. So let's work on Scribble Babies, and let's do them to some mid-tempo. All right, we did like a trap beat, we did like a slower 80s beat. Now we're gonna do closer to like 100. Hold on. Yes, this beat is a slapper. Make sure you move to the beat too, guys. You guys always want to feel the beat when you're scratching to it so that you know where the tempo is. Move your body, tap your feet, do whatever you got to do, but that always helps you stay on beat, all right? When it comes to mixing, when it comes to scratching, all of that. Always move to the beat. Eddie says he's popping. Do that. That's what's up. So for this pattern, we're just gonna start off. Let's start off with the babies. We'll do 3, and then we'll do a scribble on the 4th, and it goes like this: 5, 6, 7. Follow along. Go. Yep. Go. Go. Let's do one more round. Just so that we can warm up on our scribbles, right? Two more times, and then we'll shorten it up. All right, now we're just gonna do one chirp and so one chirp to the scribble. right? Okay guys, next pattern, I call it the triplet, but it's pretty much just a tear, and on your crossfader hand you're doing an OG flare, alright? But you want to approach it like a chirp, start with it open, right? Have your sound queued up to the tip, and you want to push, close, on the way back, you're going to transform once and then open, right? And that's the sound that we're gonna get. All right. The pattern. Let's just work on that part first, just to warm up, and then we'll get into the pattern. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 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 All right, listen. Go. 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 All right, now let's add a chirp. Go. 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 Listen. Sorry. You don't have to follow that one. I just wanted to show you guys like the variations that you can do with the scribbles and going back and forth, right? Let's do this now. Let's do the scribbles into the triplets, okay? And it sounds like this. Check this out. Go. 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 Let's add 2 triplets now. Go. Go. Let's keep it going. All right, let's do this. Let's do 4 bars going back and forth, right? And you can just start to cycle through scribbles, the triplets, and chirps. Okay, we're just gonna mess with those 3 and see what we can come up with. All right, and it goes 5, 6, 4 bars each. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. All right, my turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 4, 2, 3, and Go. And my turn. Go. Go another one. Go. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. All right, you guys. So yeah, those are my favorite ones to cycle through, right? If I just want to get loose and not think too much of it, I'll cycle between my scribbles, chirps, and triplets and just have a field day. You know what I mean? You can also throw in some transforms in there and just get loose with that. But those are like the super ones. You can do those to any tempo. You can do those to electro even. You guys can do that to trap beats and do that at double time. Always sound good. Always. So just work on those patterns, guys. Let's see. It's 4:06. Let's do a scratch finale, right? Let me see. Let's take a vote. What tempo do you guys want to do your scratch finale at? Let me know in the chats. Once again, shout out to the Facebook crew that tuned in. Shout out to the Twitch family. Shout out to the YouTube. Did I say YouTube already? YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and of course, homeroom crew on bjunkies.tv. All right, we got 2 for electro. Buddy Lee and Ilise electro. Let's see. Pfizer said 110. Buddy Lee says electro. Bite Music is in the house. Where's he at? What's up, Bite? Electro it is, guys. We got hella electro. All right. Sorry, David. Something with swing. All right. Let me see what I got here, and we'll close out with that. And you guys can practice your scribbles and your chirps and your triplets to electro. I'm going to do it. All right. Let me find a beat. I'll be right back, guys. Is this swingy enough, Wish? Guys, one thing I want to tell you, okay? Just because the beat is fast does not mean that you have to scratch fast, all right? You can scratch at halftime. Just make it sound dope. Just make it sound funky. Utilize your spaces. Utilize your variations. Use your scribbles, chirps, triplets, transforms, and just have a field day, all right, guys? We're going to do, let's do 8 bars each, all right? 8 bars each over electro. Should be plenty of time. Everybody cue up. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, and go. Five, six, 7, my turn. Go. Five, 6, 7, my turn. Go. Five, 6, 7, my turn. Nice. And 5, 6, 7, my turn. Go. Five, 6, 5, 6, 7. Last round. Go. Last round, make it count. And it goes 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me at Homeroom. Shout out to Twitch fam for tuning in. Shout out to the YouTube fam. Shout out to Facebook. And of course, shout out the Homeroom crew in BeatJunkies.tv. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys got a lot out of this class. Hope this improved your scratch flow. Get to work on them spacings, work on the variations, work on scribbles and chirps and triplets and transforming, and man, just have a great time with it. Have a blast with it. Homeroom crew, can't wait to see what you guys come up with for the challenges. And yeah, guys, have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Let me know how the Mortal Kombat movie works out. I'm probably going to be tuned in and watching it tonight. Oh, guys, Sunday, we're having a very special stream on Twitch for the Beat Junkies Institute of Sound 4-year anniversary. So make sure you guys tune in. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the Scratch Party with Mello and I and Z-Trip and A-Track and Babu and Siren. That was a super duper fun party. If you didn't catch it, and it might actually still be up on Mello's channel, if you're a subscriber to Mello's channel, watch it. It's a lot of fun. Mello is always, awesome to watch. Babu, incredible. The whole lineup was insane. So tune into that. Tune in to us on Sunday. Not sure what the times are, but Sunday, 4-year anniversary. It's going to be on. Lots of guests. Super duper fun. Take advantage of the buy 1 year, get 1 year free on beatjunkies.tv. And that's it. Any other questions? Hit me in the chat. Other than that, have a fantastic weekend. Happy Friday. And I will see you guys soon.